Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and Klein has a set of coolers. This is one of them. This is not the Mod Box compatible one, but that's totally okay. It's also the least expensive. It is a small cooler that holds, they say, 18 cans. It's a way to look at it. This is a storage area inside this thing, so you can put some items that you might not want to get wet, kind of a security. This is not necessarily cut out for anything, and I thought maybe it would be for like the Klein ice packs. Doesn't fit, but what this is an extended height area if you want to run some 1 or 1+ liter bottles in there. I threw this in. This is a Yeti ice, 4-pound one of the larger ones. Now Klein makes some like this. These are smaller, but I find the larger ones can be really handy. So here's a 48-hour test. I've got that 4-pound Yeti ice in there. This is at 39 degrees, was 36 a second ago, using the thermal couple on my Klein multimeter. And inside you can see that's all that's there. So at 48 hours, that Yeti ice is completely melted, but it's still pretty cold. You can see the liquid flowing around. But anyway, it seems to hold its cold. I do use Yeti coolers like this. This is a comparable Yeti here. The problem with this is you can't sit on it, whereas this one holds up to 300 pounds. The other thing is closing it. This requires a zipper. The zipper requires, some energy to kind of pull that back and forth. This is one of my older ones. I have another one that's newer that's even harder to zip. Nobody does that unless you're me. However, the Klein, you just open it. It does have a little kind of like a detent here, plus back all the way. But you can get whatever you want out of it, throw that down, and then you can sit on it, stand on it, use it as a stool. Simple design. The strap on this thing is two-way. First of all, this is like a shoulder strap. Uses stainless steel hardware, by the way, in case you get it wet and let it dry. But I can also pop out this strap here and then cinch it down, and now that is how the cooler lid stays tight. Plus I could put a lock on it or something else in here. I didn't see anything in the literature that said it was bear proof. I do have Yeti coolers that I can actually put locks on that become technically, at least certified bear proof. That is an issue around here, but anyway, this is about $60 on Amazon. They do make a larger, well, not a larger, a little different profile one, and that actually does have the Mod Box bottom on the thing. This is just flat right down there. And when you use the Mod Box one, you can attach it to your actual Mod Box stuff. I just wanted a good solid one that I could stand on, sit on, use as a stool, and still held things closed. Plus, people can open it and then close it. No big deal. No zippers, no latches. The Mod Box one does have 2 latches on the side. So there we go. Anyway, I think Klein is starting to infiltrate my outdoor life, and I appreciate that, with lights, with speakers, with coolers, and of course with tools. And with that, Doc out.